Hello, fam. Hope you had a good day. Grab your favorite blankie and get comfortable. Let's get a reading. We're going to be using the Midnight Magic deck by Sarah Richard tonight. I am an intuitive reader. Never, ever, ever make any decisions based on tarot card reader. I am not a professional anything. Just here reading cards. It's not advice or suggestions. And for all us insomniacs out there, hopefully can just help you relax and have some sweet dreams and good sleep. I'm gonna get the cards out, and then I'll take a look at them and we'll get into the reading. If this reading isn't for you, that's okay. You feel free to click off. Or just listen to the sounds and the cards and my voice, and maybe it'll help you drift off to sleep. I only take flippers, so sometimes it takes a minute for the cards to get out. That's okay. Sometimes nothing comes out, and that's okay too. Sometimes I say he, she, him, her. I am not talking about gender specifics. I'm referring to the energy or something on the cards. And I oftentimes don't get the traditional meaning of the cards, so if you're familiar with tarot cards, you might not think I'm doing it correctly, and that's okay. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to put those back. It's too many. You see that? I'm trying to move it where you can see it, but I'm doing it backwards. Okay, let's see. Let's get 3 more cards. Oh, okay. 9 of Cups, Page of Cups. Oh wait, I need one more. One more, let's get one more. So far we have King of Swords, a 2 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Let's get one more. And then at the end we'll get maybe some final messages or words of comfort, advice, direction, wisdom from the Numerology Oracle to close it out. One more card, please. One more card. Just one. There's a lot of cups and wands out so far. They're all cups and wands except the first 6 of swords. I was going to use a different deck. That's the Empress. And then on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is Death card. I was going to use a different deck, but I planned to use a different deck, but these were talking to me tonight. Okay, give me just a minute to look at these and see what we've got here. And then we'll talk about them. Six of Swords. Two of Wands. The Six of Swords is showing me someone being, it's like it's showing me someone being swept away swiftly from everything that maybe they were used to, all the people, the place, taken away from there. It looks uncomfortable, like maybe something happened swiftly or unwanted, but there's still like a gentle protection around whoever this is. It was like some event or situation happened suddenly and unexpectedly, removing you from whatever, like your comfort zone or everything and everyone that you knew, and you had to leave there swiftly, unplanned, unprepared, maybe not even wanting that, but there was some sort of almost unseen protection around you. And even though it looks like it was uncomfortable, you were still being protected. And then that moved you into a time and period of isolation. But it's showing me that in that isolation, it was like you're in some sort of cocoon and being still protected so that you could recover from whatever this was, so that you could recover and grow somehow, make some changes, learn some things. Also difficult because you look like you were alone in this. But it also looks like you made this time and space beautiful around you, and you took the time to learn whatever it was that you needed. Self-reflection, growth, I don't know, to change into something for this next whatever is coming next for you after this period of growth and isolation. It looks like this situation, like, even if it was unwanted, it catapulted you into a period of growth so that you could move forward into whatever is required of you next. And it looks like after you maybe timidly came out of this period of isolation, looks like you maybe timidly came out of that. New people started coming in for you and surrounding you, supporting you, celebrating with you. That's beautiful. And it's like you created a new, I call it Fram'ly. Created a Fram'ly, the friends, the family that we get to choose. It's like you left all of this and all of these people, whoever that is, you left all of this behind. It was what you had known, it was what was familiar, it was what was comfortable for you at the moment. But whatever that event or situation was, caused you to go into solitude and growth. I feel like it felt sad and like you needed to mourn, but at the same time, with this veil of protection around you, it feels like you, even though it was sad and you mourned the loss of whatever that was, you understood that it was necessary, even though it was painful. It looks like you did all the hard but right things and steps and took care of yourself, nurtured yourself, and then when you were done and ready, timidly stepped back out into the world and found Fram'ly, your family and support. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. And it looks like, oh, it looks like this new situation, this new family, this new environment just keeps growing and flourishing for you until not only do you, up here when I'm saying family, I'm talking about a group of people, okay, like a community, or as a group of friends or a support system or something. And it looks like it and you alone and together with this new family, this keeps growing and becoming more solid and interwoven. It's like, I don't know, did you guys make something that is reaching a larger group of people? Like it started as you guys being each other's family, support system, solid friend group, whatever that is. It just kept growing and blossoming, and it looks like it just kept growing into something that is touching a much larger group of people. Like, are you bringing a message of hope that's being heard in a specific environment, or maybe online or workshops or something? I don't know, but it looks like you all just grew and grew and created something together that is bringing some kind of message of hope or healing or light or learning to either a specific group of people, or like maybe you are working with, or you all created your own organization that is reaching a certain demographic of people, or helping with a specific need or problem that needs solved, or I don't know. It feels very specific, but I don't know what it is. You'll know what it is for you. And if you want to tell me in the comments, I'm so curious to know. It looks so beautiful. Like, this journey looks like it started out hard and uncomfortable, and growth is hard, and change is hard, and leaving what we've known is hard, but it just progressed and grew to this beautiful thing until I mean, it just keeps going. until not only do you have this group, this Fram'ly that is doing something lovely, you meet someone like your person, just for you along the way, and create your own family unit together, like your forever person, your forever family. You and this person find each other along this journey and have things in common and shared, like a shared, maybe life purpose is what I want to say, a shared life purpose. So not only do you create your forever family together, but you're able to do this beautiful work together as well. And the Page of Cups is showing me that either it's a new situation, like you are, like this person is new in your life, or it's new for you to be talking to each other in a relationship or romantic kind of way, or one of you or both of you are very young when you meet each other. Oh my gosh, I just realized I saw the Death card over here and the what you don't see coming. Oh, sorry, I'll talk about that in a minute. I just realized how that all came together. I'll talk about that in a sec, sorry. I'd kind of forgotten that was there, and when I just saw it again, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Anyway, this is either very new, or you're one of you or both of you are very young. Or maybe you just have a very youthful spirit, I don't know, but whatever way that goes, just grow. The whole thing is about growing and growing and growing until you grow into the King of Cups and the Empress. You guys, this is so beautiful. Okay, this deck always gives me happy messages, and when look at that, it's so beautiful. This deck always gives me happy messages, and when I started getting this, when I was looking at the Six of Swords, about this loss of whatever this was for you, and you having to go into this period of isolation and kind of restarting and in solitude on your own, it feels like, with no support. I was like, what is happening here? This deck always gives me happy messages. Always, it always does. Life is not always happy and wonderful, but this deck always talks to me about happy things. And I was like, wow. Because I told you I was going to use a different deck, but I felt like I needed to use this one, and then I was like, and this is the first not happy message I've gotten out of this. What is going on here? But this is a happy message. It's beautiful. And then when I just remembered and looked over here at the Death card, the Death card is an ending. Yes, it is an ending. But it's so that there can be the beginning of something new, a new beginning, a fresh start, moving on to something wonderful. And oh my gosh, okay, I feel like I don't need to say anything about this. If this is your story, I would love if you feel comfortable, I would love for you to tell me about it in the comments. This is so beautiful. Oh, okay. Let's get a closing message from the Moonlight Oracle. Ah, you guys, that was so beautiful. So beautiful. Can I get one card to close out this reading, please? Just one. A win-win outcome is forecast. A full moon in Libra. Oh my gosh, you guys. A win-win outcome is forecast. That is so bananas. Alright, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you have good dreams. I hope you have good sleep. I look forward to hanging out with you again soon. Give me a hug. I love you so much. I'll see you soon. Good night.